A little late. Sorry about that. I had an issue loading RAID. I think it was the update that was messing with it, but we're back up and running. So, what did we do over the last 2 days? So, um, clan versus clan finished, so that's exciting. We just squeaked out the win, which really helped us. I actually got 2 rings. I don't even know what they are, to be honest. I haven't looked. I did get a decent amount of personal rewards. I was gonna do some leveling and stuff, but I just didn't have enough energy, and I didn't feel like leveling somebody up just to get a couple of chickens and brews, because I don't think I would have gotten to this 100,000. So my personal rewards were pretty good though. I got like 400 energy, so that's good. We did get some nice clan coins, I think, ooh, which I'm kind of stewing over as far as what I'm gonna do with them. I have 625 now. Um, I'm trying to figure out if I want to keep going for this to get her. I have 10 of these. I don't need any more books. I bought all of these and threw them into Soul Bond. I could get some silver, but I don't know if I want to really waste it on something that's I can farm. And I could start, building one of these champions. I don't really know if I really want to right now. I mean, if I'm gonna start one, it'll probably be her, just because she's a little easier to get, and I can actually get 5 of them every time they have one of these events. So it's a little rough. We'll see. Actually, I can get them every week if I really wanted to. Problem is I really want books, and I really want energy, and you can get like 1,000 energy from here in a week, and you can get 5 books. So it's kind of tough right now. So I might just stick to energy and to books, and not worry about another hero that isn't going to really do much for me at this time. So we might just wait, because I will have plenty of heroes at this point to level. Now, what am I doing right now today? I blew through all of my shards. I had about 80 or 90, I think, possibly even up to 100. As you can see, I'm almost full here, so I did blow through a lot of those. I'll also summon this last one. And it's garbage, of course. So I have been leveling. I got a few new heroes. Let's see what we got going on right now. So I'm trying to decide what I want to do with my next hero. So, all right. So what am I doing and how am I planning? It's basically where we're at right now. So I'm really just looking at missions at this point. Quests I don't have to worry about because I do them every day. So upgrade a Great Hall bonus. So I've been doing that. I've been blowing through these coins for the arena. Trying to. I mean, I'm kind of tough. I might even consider just leaving a garbage team up and lowering my rank this week just to be able to build up coins quicker. So, because I'm coming into some stiff competition, which you'll see when I go in. It's just really like a 50-50 shot that I win. I really need to farm. Dragon is really what's going to make this go up. But like I said, I'm kind of stuck. I have to finish the last few heroes that I'm doing. It's funny because now that I want to farm Soul Bond's masteries, I I keep getting new heroes. All right, so upgrade bonus hall. That one's next. So what's next? Stage 14 on the arcane keep, and then it's basically just all the keeps I have to do at stage 14, which honestly shouldn't be too hard. None of these are going to be an issue, I don't think. I have 2 heroes that can remove buffs. So, I mean, but here's where it's going to get fun. So I'm looking ahead. So all these are easy. Really, the arena is the only thing that's going to stop me. So once I get through that arena thing, I'm going to get a ton of free stuff because all this stuff I'll literally just do every day. So I'll just grind the hell out of this until I have enough to mix 10 of these. I'm going to need gold for this because I believe you need 100,000 per for each one that you do. So this is 1,000,000 silver. This is 1,000,000 silver. This is 1,000,000 silver. This is 1,000,000 silver. This is basically just wasting my silver for crap that I can farm. Is essentially what this is. So it's really annoying. It's going to be stupid. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm just going to farm and level up my heroes. I have to do 4 heroes to 6-star basically because apparently the ones that I have don't count as being done. I have to do it when the quest comes up, so it's really dumb. So what I'm going to have to do is this is all easy. This is all farming and money. These are done already, so that's the good news. I'm going to get a bunch of stuff for free here once I finish the keeps. This on Brutal, that's not going to be hard. It'll probably take me 2, maybe 3 keys, and it'll be done. Then I'm going to get stuck again here. So after that, I have to clear 15 of the arcane key. So basically, we're going into stage 15. So what I need to do is essentially save up about 4 or 5 million silver and not spend it, which sucks because I really want to finish leveling up a couple of my heroes' gear. But it kind of is what it is at this point. Um, so figure it'll take me a couple weeks to do that. I might just save up to like, I don't know, 5 or 6, and then from that point, I'll just use whatever silver after that to level my gear. I mean, it is what it is. So, and that'll push me through a lot of quests because right now we're on 11 of 60. So these arena quests are really going to stop me in my tracks. So I really got to figure out a way to do that quicker. So what I might do is just get her masteries done, farm dragon, and just farm dragon literally until I have either enough gear to upgrade my arena team or until I finish the quest. So I'll probably just be farming dragon nonstop then. And then we are going to be getting to here where I have to start beating the 15 stages. So I don't think it'll be that much harder than 14, to be honest. Once I start pushing up into 18 and 20, it's going to get ridiculous. But at this stage, I'm confident in the heroes that I have that I more than likely should be able to beat all of these. Fire Knight, I'm working on right now as far as building some heroes that are going to help me there. Specifically, one of them, which I'll show you in a second. Spider's Den, I mean, most of these, I just got to get heroes that are a little more consistent because I know I can beat them. It's just being consistent with it and being able to auto it 10 times. It'll be a little rough, but and then this is already done. And then once again, here's that arena, and then it's all stuff. So here's where I'm looking ahead right now. So essentially, what's going to end up happening is I have to level a spirit, a magic hero, a force hero, and a void hero to level 6 ascension. So essentially what I'm going to end up doing is just leveling heroes and just building up 4 heroes to 6 star, and then I'll probably just level them all to 60 and not ascend them to 6, which is stupid because now I'm just going to sit there and wait for them to ascend. But once again, it is what it is. So we'll just do that, and then as each one of these comes up and pop up, we'll just immediately ascend them and the quest will be done. So that's not too bad. I already have the 4 heroes I believe that I'm going to be doing, so it's not the end of the world. And then this is all done, and then we get into the hardest parts. So from here on is where I'm going to start seeing some trouble if I don't start getting some different heroes to upgrade and get some better gear on them. So what's going to probably end up happening is I'll just farm my main heroes, get them all 6-star gear with the correct stats that I need, and then I will replace all the gear that they have onto the next set of heroes that I'm building. So basically, like, War Maiden's gear will go on to Totem. And if I'm okay with Totem's gear, I'll put War Maidens onto some other, defense down or AoE attack down hero. All right? And then, so basically, all I'm spending is the money to remove the gear, and I immediately have a new hero with awesome level 16 gear. So I shouldn't really have to, with the exception of maybe one more hero, I think. I shouldn't really have to be leveling up gear to 16 unless it's a really good piece of gear now. And then this is where we're going to start having some more issues. So this is the hardest parts right here, stage 20. We got to move there and then do 100 on Nightmare. So I'm going to have to start building a clan boss team, like specifically for the clan boss. So what are we going to be doing? What are we doing right now? So we picked up Crimson Slayer. Now, Crimson Slayer is actually way better than I remember her being. When I first got her, I was like, I don't think she's really going to help me. But then I started really digging into her skills. So she has this one, which attacks 3 times at random and hits a 30% chance of placing a sleep debuff. Honestly, really good, really strong damage. Attacks one enemy, has a chance of decreasing the target's turn meter. So, and she fills this champion's turn meter. So not only does she take turn meter, but she keeps it. So even better, she's going to slow you down and speed her up. Awesome. Boom. And then she attacks all enemies and has an 80% chance of placing a 50% heal reduction. So while it's not 100% heal reduction, really good for Fire Knight. She's got the 3 hit on her A1, so she will always hit 3 times when I need her to, which is good. She will have the turn meter reduction for Fire Knight, and she has the heal reduction for Fire Knight. So as you can see, I've already started building her up. Um, she's actually pretty strong for where she's at now. I mean, look at him. He's 6-star, and he's 17,000. So yeah. Well, actually, he doesn't have his ascension, his awakening. So here, 18,000. If I threw the resist one back on her, she would be like 20,000 something. I don't understand why resist is so much power, but it is. Um, so yeah, she's 18,000. So she's 19 at 5-star. So she's definitely all attack. What did I put on her so far? Right now, her attack is 2,000. Her defense is 1188. Not too strong right now. We'll see how she hits when she's 60. Speed is 133. Got to get that up. Crit rate is 82. Not bad. Crit damage also not bad. And resist and accuracy are basically right where they need to be. I mean, eventually I'll get them over 100. We'll see where we're at once I start getting 6-star gear. She's only in 4-star gear except for the attack pieces that I had, and that's because they had the good crit rate, which I maxed to 16, and they've got the helmet, which has got some good stuff on there too. So really, I just got to get this up, and then she'll actually be okay. Maybe just build her weapon. I don't know if I want to waste time on this 4-star weapon. Probably not. Oh, where am I going? So that's probably the next hero I'm really going to be working towards. We did get a couple of new heroes. So we got Perforator. So I finally have 5 dwarves, which is good. So we got Perforator to 4-star. We got Grumbler, which is... It's funny, I'm getting all the single target dwarves for this Faction Wars. I have gotten, like, I literally have 0 area attack dwarves. And there's a bunch of them. And I just don't get them. So apparently they don't like coming here. But I do have 5 dwarves now. So I can start 3-starring the dwarf faction wars, which is good. And then we got this little buddy here, Wagon Bane, everyone's favorite little fat guy. I'm probably not going to be using him. I threw some basic gear that I had on him, and I'll put his ring on, and then we'll be done with him. Do I even have a ring? I probably do. No, I don't. I've run out of rings. I'm gonna have to get a couple rings. All right. So, but he's probably gonna be sitting in the vault anyway. I don't really think I'll be using him too much for right now. He'll be like a last level kind of person. So we just got to do this, get his ascension. That's what I'm working on now. He's 3-star. I already have the 3 heroes to get him to 4. I literally just ran. I'm trying to get the last few. Where are we? I'm trying to get the last few. What's his name? Destroyer? Berserker. I'm trying to get the last few of him to max out his skills and finish with this stage. I'm hoping I get enough war. I just need one more War Maiden, I think, and because then I can pull 2 of him out of my faction guardians, which will be good. But as soon as I max him, I'm done with this level. So I'm already done with stage. What is this? We don't know. We're not doing auto battle. We don't want that. Start. I'm already done with stage 12-3 as far as like needing anything from there. So, and I've noticed I get a lot more 2-star heroes from here. They drop like crazy. So it's actually kind of nice for leveling my heroes. So I'm going to get these guys to 4-star, and then I'm going to build Wagon Bane up to 4-star, level him up, and then I think that's the last one of my heroes, unless I end up pulling another one. But I think at this point, even if I pull another one, I may not. I might honestly, to be honest, I might not even waste my time leveling him to 40. I might just say screw it and start farming the masteries, because that's more important right now. But because I'm not going to be using Wagon Bane anyway, so we may just say screw it and just leave him in the vault as 3-star for now, because I just keep getting new heroes all of a sudden, so I've been kind of going a little bit crazy. As you can see, this goes by very quickly, which is nice, especially when he gets that little hit here. Kills all of them. Oh, he didn't kill him. As long as he gets the extra hit, he didn't. I'm really excited about Boltsmith. I actually got him. He looks just like Perforator here. He's a little dwarf. And I got his 3-star Awakening. So I want to. He actually does pretty good damage for it, but he's single target, which kind of sucks. But and this is what I do every day. This is literally my life when I'm off stream. This is the first time I'm really just going to be doing a little bit of farming while I'm on stream. But most of it is pretty easy, and you just sit here. And I mean, you can put it on auto. You can do a lot of things that'll make this easier. We actually just got. That's right. We got a promo code, but you have to be on. You have to be on Polarium Play, so you have to be on the PC version to use it, and it's Polarium Play 3. So it's for the 3-year anniversary. So if you are playing, now would be the time to really log into Polarium Play, even if it's on someone else's computer, whatever it is, because you can log in under your account, and then you can put the code in. So like I said, it's just Polarium Play 3. And I'll probably show you guys after I get done with doing this. Once I get him up to 30. Actually, they're all... Oh, is that it? Nope, one more. Because then I gotta pull them out anyway. And this is... I actually had, like... You get good stuff from that. You get, like, 500 energy. So I got the 500 from there. The 400 from the clan versus clan. I got one from the update, I think. Like, 99. And then I think we got some other goodies from the update. A bunch of freebies, which is very nice. So there we go, he's level 30. Let's just get out of here real quick. We're gonna go into here to put him into Vault. Like I said, I don't really think I'm gonna waste my time on him right now because I don't even have a ring, and I don't have blue potions anyway. So as you can see, I really went crazy on these heroes. They're all 40 now, except for Wagonbane. It's literally the only one. So we've got a good selection of heroes now. A really good selection of heroes, to be honest, as to where I'm going to go. So what we're going to probably end up doing is I'm probably going to build her. So we need a Void, which is obviously going to be Broadmaw. So he'll be my 6-star there. I already have more than enough potions to get him to 6-star ascension. Then we'll be getting her to 6-star, so we can ascend her, and I will be farming a couple of the keeps. Well, actually, you have to farm them before you get to this quest, so I'll have enough potions on all of them, actually. So I have a Void, I have a Spirit, so I need 1 Magic and 1 Force to 6-star. So I think when we go Magic, I think we're going to do Frozen Banshee, because I want to start building her for Clan Boss. So we'll definitely do her. And then we need a Force Affinity hero to 6-star. Now, I don't really know which one I want to choose for this. I kind of don't have a lot of Force. I'm hoping I get a really good Force Affinity hero to build, because I don't want to waste it. I mean, I could build this guy, but I don't really want to. I don't really need a 6-star Boltsmith, although he does hit really hard, and I already have his 3-star Ascension, so that is an option. This one's kind of okay. I mean, Anointed is a possibility. Sentinel might be a possibility. And then this guy might be a possibility. So we'll see where it goes. It's gonna be, if I don't get anyone else, it's probably gonna be either him, or Anointed. Possibly Slayer, but I doubt it. So since Anointed is a really good speedster, I may just do him. But otherwise, I don't know what I'm gonna do here. I haven't decided. I also have crappy dwarves, so leveling Boltsmith up to 60 would probably help me a lot on the bosses, because then I could just one-shot her probably with Boltsmith at 6-star, because he's already doing crazy damage. So he's a really good single target hitter, so it might be worth doing it. We'll see. But either way, I'm going to start with the ones that I know that I'm doing, and that's Frozen Banshee, Crimson, and Broadmaw. So I'll start on those 3, and then by the time I get to the point where I need to do a Force Affinity, then I'll just reconsider and figure out what I want to do. All right, let's finish leveling these few boneheads up. And always keep a food champion. It's very important. Don't ever farm things with 2 heroes unless you're really trying to build 1 hero up in the beginning. I did it. I'm not gonna lie, I did do it in the beginning. Alright, so we need 2 stars. Who are we gonna pick? Who's the winner? Who's the winner? We'll use you. Sure. Like in the beginning, there was a few times where there was a quest where it said to level a hero up to 40 or 50, and like I would, like say it was 50, and I would have one of my heroes built up to 5-star, and I really wanted to finish the quest quickly, so I just brought that one hero in, and you get, I mean, you're gonna lose, what is it? If you do it this way, like you're gonna lose a little bit of experience, but you'll get that one hero done faster. So it really just depends on what you're trying to get done. And I think once I finish this, I actually put my heroes on farm, and they did 45 fights in the critical hit area to farm for Spirit Host to get some extra ones for my faction guardians, but I literally got none, so I got mad and left. So what I'm probably gonna do is finish this out. I gotta finish out the Knight's Revenant, which I have 6 of that guy, I think, in my faction guardians right now. So I just gotta farm another 4, and then if I'm really doing this the way I should be doing it, I have to farm enough to build his skills up for Executioner. So I may just farm there for a while until that's done, because then at that point I'll have, if I do that, then I'll have Executioner, skills max, I'll have faction guardians for the Knight's Revenant finished. I will have skills maxed on both of my heroes from this stage for Barbarian, and my faction guardians done. And I'll have Demon Spawn, both heroes skills maxed, and faction guardians done. So I'll be done with 3 stages. And then from there, what I'll do is I'll probably move into Lizards, because I really would like to get Jizzo the extra stats. Actually, no, it only works for, I forgot, that starts for, it only works for what is it, rares, so that doesn't help. But I'm still gonna do it. So I gotta get that done. From there, I don't know where I'm gonna go, to be honest. So those are the 2 easiest ones to do. And I have Muckstalker and I have Flinger already. So really, I just gotta fill up the faction guardians first, and then that way it'll help all of my heroes at least. I've decided, like in the beginning, I would say just level the skills first instead of faction guardians, because it's not worth it. You're like, you know, you're level 40, getting 10% of what, 400 health, so you get an extra 40 health. It's not really worth it, you know. But at 60 and 50, yeah, that 10% stuff will stack up very quickly. And you still level up pretty fast here in stage 9. Because the thing is, you're supposed to just be leveling up. There we go. We got her. Hold on. Hold on. We got her. We got a winner. All right, so we got to pull. Where is he? Where's my boy? Did I lose him, or did I already pull him out? Why do I not see him? Is he over here? Oh, man. I am going blind. Here he is. Jesus. Alright, no, we don't want him in the reserve vault. We want him in... Oh, I'm maxed on heroes. Damn it. Let's go in here. Upgrade level. I must have maxed out. Alright, where's that hero that I just did? This one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's just maxer. I do this sometimes when I'm getting close to a hero being upgraded, and then I use the ones that drop. See that they get a lot of these guys and these guys in there, so it's been helping me a lot with my upgrades. So there's that. All right, let's check my mail. Okay, so she was in the mail anyway, so we had to get her out, and then we'll pull him, There we go, to collection. Then we go to Guardian Ring, Faction Guardians, Barbarians. So now we can click this one, and these guys can both come out, and we can put these two in. Confirm. So now we're almost complete here. Alright, so that's done. I think I need 3. So it really just depends on which heroes I get first. Alright, so we're going to upgrade skills. Him. Oh, I didn't pull him out. Whoops. There's too many vaults going on here. Reserve vault. Alright, so we've got 1 and 2. 2 collection. There we go. So now my faction. See, I have all these. These are all my faction guardians, and then my food for leveling 50s. I keep them all in there. Alright, now we can skill him. Sacrifice. Oh, nice. Damage plus 10 is always good. And then this one. There we go. 4, 4, 5. Another 10% damage. So what are we at now? So really, so this skill's done. So we got one more left on cooldown, which is good. And this one's done too. So we got all of them done except for one more. So I'm almost there. We're almost at the finish line here. And this is literally what I just do all day. It's crazy. Like, I spend most of my time just doing leveling. Where most people will spend most of their time doing like dungeons for gear and doing other things. But this is where all your energy should be spent at all times. At least until you have like until you have a decent amount of heroes that are able to do all the things that you need them to do. Which, to be honest, is almost never, because it's like you're always constantly leveling another hero to beat something. So figure you need heroes for most of the bosses. But as you can see, like the 5 heroes that I built in the beginning are basically my like all-around team. All right, they can handle almost every content in the game. So once they're all 6-star gear and they're looking at like, you know, between 30 and 80,000 power each, that's when that team will be starting to really shine. So I can't wait to actually do that, because I'm going to be really excited to have these are already the strongest heroes I've ever built. So like this is the strongest Kale I've ever made in all the times I've been playing. I really didn't understand the game. I had to play this game like on like 4 or 5 different accounts, starting over from the beginning, to really get it, to really understand it. And to be honest, I may even consider doing a quick day where one day I just start over. Not like I'm going to continue that fight. I'll do it on like a non-account, but I'll just start over and let you see kind of what I did in the first day and how I really went about everything. Because I didn't really get to do that. Because I wasn't really sure what I was going to do with this account when I started it. I knew I wanted to do the challenge. I didn't know whether or not I wanted to continue it and do like a series like this online, but obviously I decided to do it. Dun, 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 dun. Hopefully I have enough energy. I'm about to level 2. I don't know if I have enough to do it, because the levels take forever. So if I get the level, I'll have enough to get these guys to 40. And then tomorrow, when the reset happens, I'll just basically be doing masteries from that point forward for Soul Bond. So this is it. Last 2 heroes I'm going to be leveling. Even if I pull one, that's good. Literally the only thing that's going to stop me from doing Soul Bond's masteries is if I happen to pull a Bog Walker or a Metal Shaper. That's the only thing that's going to stop me. Even if I pull like one of the good heroes that I want, it won't stop me. I'll just leave them in the vault for now. And I do eventually have to... sorry. I do eventually have to get Arbiter and Rock Beast back. The 2 Void champions that you use to forge Broadmaw. Because I can get those 2, so that I can add them into my collection, and I'll have a couple more Void heroes. Because I'm going to need more Void heroes eventually, even though they suck. Like, Arbiter's pretty bad, but The other one, Rock Beast ain't too bad. He's actually not terrible. Because I need some more Void heroes. I'm gonna have a couple. It may even come down to the point where I have to make 2 of them, to be honest. I'm not really sure. I mean, I could technically forge them over and over again to build their skills up, but that would be really annoying. Well, not really, actually, because they're all 3-star. It's 3-star ascended. It would waste a lot of potions. Because I think it's like, what, 6 to 8 potions, I think, of each every time I do that. Look at that. 2 stars all the time. Max level. I don't even know how long I was leveling her. Alright, we're just going to do, because it takes... I won't get a level... You know what? Let's do a level 2. Fuck it. We'll just do this. Do him. Because I'll just use the level 1s to get him to 20. It's a lot easier now because, well, I got a lot of heroes recently because I did a lot of farming. I mean, we got a ton of energy over the last over the last week. So there was a lot of stuff I got, like the bazaar energy, I got clan energy, I got the free energy from the code, I got the free energy from the clan versus clan, which is a lot from clan versus clan because you get a ton just from doing the clan versus clan, and then I got a ton from us winning it. And I got a ton from doing all the quests in it. So, yeah, got a ton, which is probably why I had so many summons and why I was able to get so many new heroes at this point. I mean, right now I just need, really, I need another Berserker to drop is really what I need. Just one Berserker and I'm done. Unless I really want to be anal about it and farm 2 more War Maidens to make it all the same hero. It'll feel really nice once I have all the Faction Guardians done. Because then I won't really have to farm these guys anymore. I can just do the highest level and get my money. Alright, so we're there. We're almost there. We're getting close. We have energy. Yeah, see, I'm too far. I'm 9% away. But what do we get here? Dungeon Divers. What do we win? Oh, a Super Arcane. Don't care. Look at this. You got to keep going. How much time we got left on this one? 1 day. So honestly, I should be able to get this. I should be able to get these 2 at least. More than likely. I doubt them. I don't know if I'm going to get this far. Just depends how much energy I get over the next few days. But I'm definitely not getting down to here. Like, that's ridiculous. So this is why it's nice when I do my farming and leveling. Because you just get rewards for free on the side. And the fusion warm-up, you just got to level up artifacts. So... it's easy, honestly. Like, you only need 15 points. So tomorrow I get 150 energy, which is nice, and some silver, and some brews, which is even better. So I can level that up. This will help me with leveling. And then everyone's going to get these. So as long as you log in every day and just level up a couple pieces of gear to level 8 and get 15 points, then you get all this free stuff, which is nice. So I'm definitely going to get a book. I'm definitely going to get another shard. We're going to get some gems and a chicken, which is really good. All this is good stuff. Nothing bad here if your fusion warm up. This is what I was saying. Like, sometimes some of the tournaments are worth it, which that's not even a tournament. It's just an event. Tournaments I haven't even touched. I don't think there is that Fire Night one I showed the other day. Champion training. That's right. This started. So I don't even know if I have any points. I would assume now I do since I started training. I have a feeling in here I probably will only get around here. Maybe I might get to that. Yeah, because I have 500 points. So I may get to this to get the gems. Actually, I probably won't because I'm going to be farming masteries. So this is going to be a no-go. I won't be doing this tournament. So if I'm lucky tomorrow, I might, just from doing a couple leveling, I might get this 150k. But I don't think I'm going to be doing much with this. But that's only because I'm already halfway there. And it's just from literally doing today. So we're not going to do that. Fire Night we're not doing. Classic Arena, I always get the rewards in there because I win. I do the arena. So it doesn't really matter. Oh, it doesn't start yet. So, yeah, that's where we're at on that. Let's go see, actually, let's see where we're at in here. Let's upgrade that one guy and clear out some of these heroes that I got going on. Because I have a lot. I wouldn't ever recommend doing this if you're lower level, by the way. You should be leveling these to get your 2 stars. But I do it because I get a lot of shards now. In brutal mode, you're getting probably about, how many I got left? A couple? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we'll just do whatever. That's fine. In Brutal, you get like 3 shards when they drop, as opposed to 1 in the beginning. So, do I have? I didn't have any more books. So now with her, I've been doing pretty good. So, I only need 2 more books. One I'll be getting from that event, so that's good. This one's done, and this one I need 2. So we only need 4 more books out of all these books to get it. So we've been doing really good on getting her leveled up. As you can see, I never have enough. I have enough of these to max up 1 more epic hero whenever I decide that I find one that's good. I have a feeling it's going to be Dark Elhain, but I'm not sold on it. So we'll see. Because she's going to be, I think she'll be a really good addition to the team once we get her. All right, so let's see where we're at. Here, clan bosses. We don't have any keys, right? 10 minutes. Maybe we'll come back to that. We'll see. See if we have time. So arena, I've been having some trouble here. This kind of sucks. Let's see. All right, so everybody in this sucked. I got my butt handed to me in all those. Like literally, I just kind of hope for the best. Like whether I think I'm going to lose or not, I just fight it. Yeah, but she can still revive. So this is tricky. All right, so we won. There we go. We only need 700 of these, so we're getting up there. Remember, I just bought the last one, so this team is going to be a nightmare, but we're going to do it anyway because Valkyrie is so good that I don't like if you don't kill her in the first round. Essentially, you're just going to end up. There you go. Saying that's going to happen. So now everyone's going to be counterattacking, and this is why I hate her. But that killed him, which is nice. Luckily, she's weak, like as far as her attacks. It's just that she makes everyone else frickin' counterattack, you know? And now he's back. Yeah, this is a loss. It's a loss. You know, let's unauto this. Let's see what happens. Maybe I can do some magic here. I don't think that. Definitely no magic now. Yeah, whatever. This is a no. Like I said, I kind of just want to lose a lot, I think, anyway, so it doesn't really matter. It's actually kind of, if I lose a lot, it'll force me. I was actually, like I said, I was really close to getting to 3. I just missed it. This team, I think, wrecked me at one point. Actually, no, this might have been the one I beat. Uh-oh. There we go. That's good. All right. This should be, yep, done. Done skis. I think I've been beaten by them before. Sure, let's try it. What's the worst that happens? There's no harm in using your things, even if you lose, because then it'll bring you down to the next rank, and you'll be able to kill those guys. So who cares? Boom. Win-win. All right. So this is the luckiest I've been. Usually I lose all the time. Yeah, this is probably a loss. Let's try it. We've got an awakened. I'm actually like at this point where I'm just like, screw it. It's a loss. Let's do it. Yeah, because that snowman is so strong. All right, she can revive. We got to kill at least 1 more before she revives. Perfect. There we go. Nice. This is. I should just stream my arenas all the time. What else we got going on here? This is definitely a loss. This one, it just depends on how fast they are, and they're probably faster than me. That last one, the other one, with anything with like a really high-end Death Knight is just ridiculous. Oh, let's see what happens. Nope. Boom. Can you kill that guy? Is the question. There's a very low chance of us winning here, but you never know. More than likely, it's a dead. Yeah, it's dead. This is done. soon as she's gone, it's over. End battle. Who else we got here? This is the one I just fought. That's got Brogni and Skull Crown. Definitely not happening. Especially at this power. If you see a Skull Crown with this power, more than likely you're getting one shot, because you figure there's 4 of them here, so the average of each one of these guys is about 40,000 power, which is stronger than which is about as strong as my strongest hero that's not on my arena team. So very, very unlikely we'll win. Here, you know what? Let's fight it so you can see. I like losing. Because what'll happen is, even if I did great and killed them, Skullcrown has a unkillable. So she'll just kill my whole team after I kill them. See? Oh, what the hell's going on? No, it's her other move that does it. What the fuck is going on? Alright, so I really thought that was gonna be... there must have been something really wrong with their Skullcrown for me to win that. I think that was a glitch, to be honest. She should have killed me. Alright, alright, so we used all of our things. That's good. Alright, sweet. And I think I have none of these left. Do I have an... let's see, do I have... I don't have a thing, so we're not gonna waste gems on that. But we have some good... these are some good fights, which is good. I just used my other bizarre pieces here. Doom Tower. Actually, Clan Boss, we should have the key now in 5 minutes. Doom Tower, I actually got pretty far. I do have 1 key left. So I've gotten up to stage 20 now, and I beat this boss, which is really annoying. That's the spider. This one's easy. You just auto it, not problem. This one was a pain in the ass, but I can beat him. So that's the good news. And that's only because my team is just overpowers them. That's really what it is. I can kill the spiders in like 1 hit. So if they won't counterattack, and I won't get the poisons all over me, which is good. So not hard. And then hopefully we get some good bosses. This one, the secret room here, was all Banner Lords. So my Banner Lords suck. So there's no way I'm beating this. We can try it, but I don't think it's gonna work. So we'll just take all the heroes we like. Let's see. They're awakened, and hopefully will survive. So let's see what happens. I think we're gonna have to do strength in order to survive, because we're gonna die. But yeah, I don't have any of the good Banner Lords. Yeah, see, like that's the best we got. So now that they're gonna one shot like all of these guys. So this is what I'm talking about, where I was like, you're always going to be leveling in this game to do better, because if you don't have a good solid Bannerlords team, then you will never beat this secret room. Yeah, this ain't happening. And you also won't beat Faction Wars. So, and that's one faction. It's crazy, right? Oh, no, go back in there. Might as well get the last key done, since I have it. Super Raids off. Start. So this is the dragon. I'd show you the spider, but I'll put him on another video, because I just don't want to fight him right now. And this guy has better gear. Actually, no, I don't think he has better gear. I think the spider has better gear. This dragon is one of my favorites because he's easy. Anything I can just farm in 2 seconds, I love. Oh, look at you. Alright. Fatty Dragon Boy. He does look cool, though. I'll give him that. I'm sure those debuffs would be bad if this was a higher level. I think I fought him at a higher level. Definitely not past 50, but I definitely fought him at a higher level. Alright, so we got that. Good deal. So, there we go. And do we have shards? We do. We'll summon these out. Maybe we'll get a luck shot right at the last second on this video. I'm gonna start doing shard pulling videos. Nope, we did not. So I always try to save at least the 3 for the next day because I want to make sure we can do the quest quick. All right, so look, yeah, we're doing pretty good here. We got 102 shards, 14 voids, and 6 epic legendaries. So yeah, we're really starting to stockpile these shards, which is nice. Fragments here. I got 18 of him because I can't really beat these rooms, but it does mean that I will get him eventually, which is good, and I will honestly. Oh, Bannerlords too, even better. So this is the kind of hero that I would probably want to wait to use my books on. So he fills the champion's turn meter, fills turn meter by 20% if the attack is critical. Um, Second hit stuns, also attacks all of enemies if the first attack is critical. There you go. So that's an all attack basically if you can keep a crit up. Stuns, and after that decreases turn meters of each enemy without a stun. So that's kind of nice. Increased speed, crit rate, and crit damage. This is a sick skill. So yeah, awesome. And then this one, immune to turn meter decreasing effects, and he's got a speed lead in arena. So this will probably be my replacement for um, for what's his name, Apothecary in the arena. We'll put him in the lead, and we'll go from there. I mean, there's definitely some really good epics that I will probably be building out once I get them, and this is definitely one of them. Archmage is a very good free hero that I will get. Like he I would build, and Elhain I would build. So really, it just depends on which one I get first. More than likely Elhain. Um, this guy's going to take a while, as you can tell. It's 72 days in, and I only have 18 pieces. But that is also because I only get between 6 and like round 6 maybe per rotation. So it's not very good because there's usually 2 of the secret rooms that I can beat. That's an average. And then the other ones are like, yeah, not happening. So it's kind of good to have one level 60 in each faction. So and it make it a damage dealer so that they could possibly, beat stupid stuff like this to get through the secret rooms. Because if you have 5 level 50s, it might be tougher to be honest. So, but yeah, that's where I'm at on him. We are slowly getting up on him. We got 14. So, to be honest, if I get him, I'll probably throw him in the bank. I don't think I'm going to be using him. Not because he's not good or bad. He's not a legendary I want to use right now. And I don't really want to. So, yeah, basically I've started on those. Those are the only 2 that I'm really working on are him and him. Everyone else is just garbage that I picked up while, playing through the other events. So, that's where we're at day 74. I do want to start doing the reviews on other games, and I do want to start doing the series that I'm probably going to do maybe another one. I'm going to take a quick break, and then I'll probably stop back on and I'm going to start my series for the hero spotlights. I wasn't really happy with the one with the Jizzo, the way that one went, so I may just leave it up on Twitch and then redo it for YouTube. I want to get some fights in there that are actually good when I do it, so he didn't do too well in the tag team and it's funny because literally after I logged off, Jizzo destroyed a team by himself. It was just because I was fighting teams that were higher than me, so that's why. So other than that, I think we're good, and yeah, I guess we'll see you guys later, and thank you for watching.